What's up, everybody? It's your boy J Hud with Knicks for Life. No haters. You see our boys pulled it off tonight. I just got in. Wasn't able to watch the game. I listened to it in the car. But we did our job. I'm so happy for my boys. Our boys. Yes, yes, y'all. Let me do some stats real quick. Final score 114-104. What we got for stats? Oh, I see Dennis Smith had 12 points in 26 minutes for Detroit, huh? That's good. For the Knicks, Jay Randall, 42 minutes, 27 points, 16 rebounds. Wow, 7 assists, almost a triple-double. Field goal percentage, 11 for 19, 1 for 4 for three-point lands. See, he only made one three-pointer. He still scored 26 points. One block, 3 turnovers. Only one personal foul. Noel's 42 minutes, 12 points, 11 rebounds, double-double for him. 2 assists. Wow. 5 for 5 for free field goals. He didn't miss a shot. 2 for 2 from the free throw line. 2 blocks. 4 steals. Wow, that's good for Noel. He had 5 personals. Peyton. Everybody hate on Peyton, but the man played 35 minutes, 20 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, 7 for 14 field goal percentage, 1 for 2 for three-point land. Free throws 5 out of 6. 1 block, 4 steals, 3 turnovers. Everybody was minus plus was a positive number tonight, so nobody played bad. Reggie Bullock, 33 minutes, 12 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, field goal percentage, 4 for 8, 4 for 13, 3 points, 2 for 9. Wow, he was shooting them up, only made 2. Free throws, 2 out of 3, 1 steal. RJ Barrett, 31 minutes, 21 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists. Field goal percentage 9 for 13, 1 for 2 for three-pointers. He only shot 2 of them. He made 1. That's 50%. He's not shooting a lot of them. He's making it to the basket. He's doing what he got to do. Alec Burks, 20 minutes, 9 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 4 for 9 field goal percentage, 1 out of 3 three-pointers, 1 steal, 1 turnover. Our boy Frank Nicolina, y'all, 13 minutes, 9 points. He hit 3 for 4 field goals, 3 out of 3 three-point land. Quickly, 13 minutes, no points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 0 for 4 field goal percentage, 0 for 4 from three-point land. Obi Toppin, 12 minutes, 4 points, 2 rebounds, 2 for 2 from the free field goal percentage, and that's it. So our boys did all right. Whoever watching, hit the like button. I see one person watching. Comment. I see that. Is that one person that always just watch, never comments? Just, leave a comment. I appreciate you. You're the only one that's tuned in right now, but I don't care. My Knicks won tonight. We're in 4th place in the Eastern Conference. We doing our thing. We bounce back. The only thing I don't like is I want to see us beat more teams that's over 500. But we got to talk about this. Frank Nicolina, 13 minutes, 9 points. 3 three-pointers, man. The man, he can shoot. He just needs some playing time, man. That's all he needs, playing time. Let's get to Julius Randle. 27 points, 16 rebounds, 7 assists. RJ Barrett, 21 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists. When them two score big, we win. The 1-2 punch, we win. But this is what I really wanted to say. As far as Alfred Payton goes, okay, we know he can't shoot the 3-ball real good, right? But he scores points. He gets to the basket. He hits the little 10-foot jump shot. He scored 20 points tonight. That's big. Like, we can say that that's our third person. That could be our big 3. But the only thing is, well, Randall can shoot and RJ can shoot, so that opens it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So I think that Alfred Payton, we can keep this dude because this dude scores buckets, man. They don't get on Simmons from Philly. He can't shoot threes either, but they still call him a superstar. It's just that so many people hate on the Knicks, man. It's like Alfred Payton can't shoot the 3 just like Ben Simmons, but why can't he be a good player? Like, he's been doing good this first half of the season. I gotta say, Julius Randle, Alfred Payton, last year, everybody wanted them to trade both of these dudes. It was like both of them hurting the team. But this year, him, RJ Barrett, Peyton and Randall has been carrying us. And they have been the New York gritty basketball that we've been used to seeing. That rough, tough-nosed basketball that Mason and Oakley and all them dudes bring to New York. That's what they're bringing, that grittiness, that toughness, that bang out, get to the basket type of basketball. And, and they play defense. Tom Thibodeau's going to make sure you play defense. And like he said, he's not worrying about getting no more players. He's working with the players he got. He got Obi Toppin playing good. He's only playing 12 minutes. He don't play no more than 15 minutes. He always scores 6, 7, or 8 points. So he does his thing, man. He'll get better as time go. Quickly, he has to learn how to slow down sometime, but he can score. Frank, 9 points. Good thing. Burks, 9 points. Good thing. The bench did all right. So the bench gave us what? 22 points. That's not bad. 22 points from the bench. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. So I think our boys did good tonight. I was trying to wait and see if somebody else might tune in, but I don't think so. I'm gonna go over here and comment on Legion of Doom, and I'll do that from here and just hang around because I really want people to start tuning in, man, so we can start discussing our boys, man. I'm happy our Knicks are playing good, man. I don't care what nobody say. They can talk that easy schedule crap. They can talk that it's gonna get harder the second half. I don't care who we play the second half. I always say we can beat anybody. I don't care. I'm not going into no game saying, "Oh, we're not gonna beat them tonight. They're gonna blow us out." If I have that feeling, I'll keep it to myself because I'm a root for my boys to win. As long as we can score the basketball and play defense, we can beat any damn body. I'm tired of people think that they know who's going to win games or who's going to be in a championship. If that's the case, why don't you bet all your life savings on it if you know that much and win you a whole bunch of money? Nobody know who's going to win a game until the game is over. Anybody can win on any given night. You can have the worst team in the league that come out and they hit everything and they just beat a team down. Look, Detroit have beat some good teams. Look it up. They beat some big number one teams. It's just they're not learning how to put it all together. Miami beating New Orleans by 9 points. I was hoping Miami could lose. Boston beat Toronto, so they're right behind us. What's up, Lawrence? What's up, man? Salute, big bro. Salute, man, for you tuning in. I appreciate you. See our boys did their thing today, right? I'm so happy. I was in the car listening to the game. I couldn't watch it because I was coming back from Niantic, and I was listening to the game, and I seen us we was up by 20. I was like, yes. Then all of a sudden we was only up 10 with 5 minutes left. I was like, oh my God, I hope they don't blow this lead and let Detroit beat us. But we did good, man. We game over 500. We slide to the 4th place in the Eastern Conference, but Miami and Boston right on our tail, man. I wish they'd lose some games. But Toronto lost, so that's good. Somebody had to win. So Boston won, and Miami beating New Orleans right now. So they're going to be only a half a game behind us. So they battling with us right now. And that's how it's going to be all season, I think. They're going to battle with us. I just hope we can just keep doing good this second half, man. I just want us to keep doing good the second half. I appreciate you too, Lawrence, for coming through, man. I swear I do. Appreciate it. I'm so happy we won, man. Yeah. It definitely is a way for our boys to finish the first half. We that game against San Antonio, them boys was hitting everything. So when you got somebody that's hitting everything, you're not gonna beat them. I don't care who you are. That's why Thibs took the starters out and put the young boys in because he knew them kids they was running the clinic on us from 3-point line. So he just put the kids in. He knew he wasn't gonna win that game. And it be some games like that sometime. I want to play them again though, so we can bust them up again. Because I feel we can beat anybody. I'm tired of people saying our second half is going to be tough. We're going to lose games. I don't think we're going to lose nothing. I'm betting for us to win every game. I know we're not, but, I think we can win at least half our games that we got left and finish the season with a good record and in the 8th and in the playoffs. That's what I'm hoping. I know we can do it, man. I know we can do it. For real. I know we can do it, man. Yeah, Pop outcoached us. He definitely he outcoached us. That's what I said. Him and Thibs is going at it. He outcoached us. You know why they play good like that? Because they move the ball around. When you got a team, because that's how Golden State started winning. They started moving the ball around, like they passed the ball. You can't beat that ball. I don't care how much defense you play. If a team on offense is moving the ball and all 5 players are touching the ball and it just keep moving, eventually somebody's going to get open to get that free shot, and the percentage shot going to be good. So when teams move the ball, you usually win games, and that's what San Antonio did to us. They moved the ball, and they made sure they got on Randall ass. They was doubling them. Yeah, great ball movement, and they doubled Randall. Them 2 big white boys, they was on Randall ass. He couldn't shake them 2 white boys. They was killing them. He had 14, 15 points, but they was shutting them down. He did good. He got to learn how to fight out of that double team and get the ball. You know what I'm saying? That's what that was. They doubled him, man. They shut him down, man. But he bounced back. When him and RJ play good, we usually win. And I gotta say, yo, listen, Lawrence, what do you think about Alfred Payton? He had 20 points tonight, man. People be hating on him, but Ben Simmons can't shoot neither, and everybody loved him. So why they don't do Payton the same way? He can't shoot, but he scores. So why everybody don't love him? Everybody hating on him. Ben Simmons can't shoot threes either. Payton still scores, man. He still scored, man. He came out tonight and represented 20 points. Can't be mad at him. For real. Can't be mad at our boy, man. From now on, I'm just rooting. I'm just rooting. I know, right? No problem, right? That's what I say too, man. No problem, man. For real. I want to start getting enough people up here, man, so I can start letting people join in. Oh yeah, Frank White did his thing tonight. He had 3 threes tonight, baby. 3 threes. 3 threes. 3 threes tonight. He did his thing. He did his thing. Yeah, I want to start going up here through StreamYard, and I think I'm advancing and order a subscription so I can start putting content up there, and I'm gonna start putting the link so other people could join in, because I want to get people to start joining in on the panel with me so we can start talking and then listening to the chat. But I want to build that chat line up so people can start tuning in when I come up here. It'll get there, you know what I'm saying? I just got to be patient. I love the Knicks. I've been a Knicks fan for 38 years, man. So I know everything about our Knicks, man. I started following the Knicks when Patrick Ewing got drafted in 1985 because I used to like Georgetown, UConn and Georgetown. But UConn was my team, but I liked it Georgetown too. So when Patrick Ewing got drafted, I loved what Patrick Ewing was doing. Yeah, I know it'll build up. I'm just gonna take my time and just keep after every game. I just come up here live and just stay up here for a little while. If I get 1 or 2 people, that's cool. But once people see me start being up here a lot, then they'll start tuning in and commenting and stuff. Then we start building the dialogue on our Knicks. You know, talk Knicks, and when the season is over, we'll still talk Knicks, talk the Giants. You know, Yankees, because I'm a Giant fan too. Giant fan, Yankee fan. New York all the way around the board when it comes to sports. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad we won tonight, so nobody ain't got nothing to say. And people still ain't gonna give us our props. Oh, second hat. Oh yeah, the Jets. I like the Jets too, man. I'm just so tired of them losing, man. Oh man. The Mets, the Jets, our Giants. It's just like when Barkley went out hurt for the season, I was like, oh. And Daniel Jones, man, he streaky, but you know, he was a rookie, so maybe this year he'll be a little better. I think we still need to draft another quarterback, though. I don't know if he's going to be a superstar. Ain't nobody going to be like Tom Brady. He went to another team and won a damn championship. He showed that he could do it without Belichick. And Belichick didn't do it without him, though. So he proved who was the man. 7 titles. The only one to stop Brady was our boys, the Giants, twice. They can't see us. Brady can't see us. We could talk junk to New York Giants because we beat Brady twice. Twice. Facts. So we can talk junk. We can talk junk about Brady because we beat him twice. And I'm going into the All-Star game. You know what I'm saying, Lawrence? We whooped them twice. I'm going into the All-Star game. Obi Toppin is going to win the dunk contest. I'm telling y'all now, Obi Toppin is going to win the dunk contest. Trust me. Trust and believe. That big young boy is going to win. He might not be getting a lot of minutes and might not be comfortable at the number 8 pick, but believe me, in a couple years, he's going to be unstoppable down low in that paint. Once he get that hand up there over that rim, you ain't going to be able to stop that brother when he gets comfortable. He going to come out his bag. He just got to get some minutes and he got to get comfortable. He needs to play a whole season, whether he mess up or not. Obi needs to be in the game every game for the whole season so he can get comfortable because he's going to be a beast down low on the post up, on the offensive rebound, on the boards. He's going to be a beast because he can jump out the gym. So I'm liking Obi Toppin. Everybody said we should have got Halliburton. You know, Halliburton is busting tail right now this rookie year, but who knows if that's going to last. Sometimes rookies have a good rookie year and then they tune out. So you don't know if he's going to be good like that. Yeah, we definitely need the minutes to go up for Obi, man. He needs because he just needs to get comfortable, and he's gonna be a beast. I already know it. I'm telling you, I can tell, man. I look at him when he first started. He was shooting the three kind of high. He kind of bringing that down a little bit, and when he was posting up, he was taking a long time to back him down. But now he's getting back down to the basket a little quicker, and his little jump shot is getting a little smoother. And he's moving around a little easier, like he's learning the plays, like it's getting a little easier for him. So I just know that he's gonna be good. He just needs some time. I just hope that Thibs can start using like the 10-man rotation and giving Obi Toppin at least 15, 20 minutes, man, in that rotation, man. Because we don't have a lot of power forwards anyway, so he can play that power forward or he can play the 5 and Randall play the 4. Like, it don't make a difference. Like, you know, I'm so proud of Julius Randle, man. It's just a shame, man. I'm so proud of him, man. You know, and I was a big critic of his last year, man. And I apologize to him for that. Even if he don't tweet me back, I went on Twitter I went on Twitter and I tweeted an apology to him because he had responded to me last year when I had said some stuff like he was thinking up the court, turning into double teams and all this other stuff. And I was shocked because he tweeted me back and said, "You don't know what you're talking about." And I was like, "I do know what I'm talking about." And but he ain't text back the second time. But I got it on one of my videos somewhere that he texted me. I had put it up on the video just to show that he had texted me. I think on my other page, Save the Youth page I got. But I'm gonna find it and put it back up again to show it to you. But I had to apologize because this year he really stepped up and put our team on his back. He really did. He really did put our team on his back, man, and I appreciate him for that, man. He did a good job. Him and RJ. RJ, people be criticizing RJ sometimes. RJ, you got to remember, last year in the challenge game, the Rising Star game, RJ Barrett was the high scorer. He had 27 points. I want RJ to break that 30-point mark so bad. He keep getting 27 one time, 25 one time. Last year in the Rising Star, he got 27. He was the high scorer. I want RJ. Yeah, he's a total different player from last year. He is. Randall is, L. And I like the way he carrying us, man. And he's hitting a lot of his shots. Only 4 people in the league is doing what Randall is doing, 20 and 10. 20 plus and 10. Only 4 people was doing it. Randall's one of them. So, you know, he's definitely a superstar. He's definitely a superstar this year. He could get the most improved player this year if he continues to score like he's been scoring. He should get it. You know, and I was wondering why RJ Barrett didn't get voted in the votes for the All-Star game. Like, you know, he's averaging like 17 points a game. and he's doing this thing. I don't understand how he didn't make it. Yeah, Starsky and Hutch is a good one, L, right? Because that's the 1-2 punch. Somebody called him the 1-2 punch, but Starsky and Hutch sound better, right? Starsky and Hutch, boom. We gotta find a duel, some kind of duel. Yeah, Starsky and Hutch is a good one too. It is. It's a good one. Yep. When them two score and they get 20 plus, we win when them two play good. And when Thibs took them out last game against the Spurs, you seen them standing up and they standing over there with their warm ups on. They knew they wasn't going back in the game, and they was just looking. And I know they were saying to themselves, "Next game we gonna bust ass because we ain't sitting out like this no more. I don't like that mess. I know they didn't like sitting out. So, but Thibs know what he doing, man. I like the way Thibs has turned this team around. He put confidence in these young kids and he's letting them play. The only, even Bullock did all right tonight, but I'm thinking that we can do a little better than Bullock. But Bullock can shoot sometime. He just got to be a little more consistent with his shot. But they have to find him in the right places for him to succeed. Okay, big bro. Thanks for tuning in, bro. I appreciate you, L. I appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you stopping through and showing love, man. Appreciate it, bro. Really do. Have a good night, man. I ain't gonna stay up here too long myself because I'm gonna go jump on the Legion of Doom or Man. Knicks. It's the Knicks, one of them platforms. And Randall, people talk about Randall's not a superstar and all this. If you watch Randall, man, from when LA drafted him, what, number 7, 8, something like that, or 3 or 4 or 5, something. I know he got drafted top 10. And from year one, he was good. LA gave up on him so fast when LeBron came over there. I said they're making a mistake because he was scoring over there. He was averaging about 14. And then he went to New Orleans and he did good over there. So I don't understand how people be thinking he elevated his game every year. So why people be talking about Randall might not last to do this, keep doing it? He's been doing it every year for 7 years. He's good. The kid is a good power forward, man. That's just the bottom line. He's learned from his mistakes, he's corrected them, and he's doing his thing. You can't be mad at him. But my thing is, like I said, everybody keep talking that mess about Peyton, but what you call him can't. Yes, sir, I will, man. I got you. I will send my love to the guys. Who watching me and ain't saying nothing? Who are you? That one person that I see up here that's just watching but's not saying nothing. Who are you? Tell me who you are. Just tell me your name. You a guy or a female? Who is this one person that I see up here that's just looking, that's not saying anything? Are you a Nick fan? Are you a Nick hater? Are you a sports fan? Joker could have led the Knicks to 500. Yeah, if Joker was on the team, yeah, he could have led the Knicks to 500. You're definitely right. It said Kobe defends. This guy, Ronald Dakota Prescott, said Kobe defends LeBron in all All Star games and shut him down when they used to play. I agree with that. Kobe was just a natural born basketball player, though. He was special. Kobe Bryant was a special basketball player. He could have scored more when he scored 70 something points. He could have scored more than that. They took him out of the game, you know? I know. They said the attitude is why we as fans didn't support our own man and vote him as a starter. Other players noticed that too. Potential players want to come to a city. He ain't finished. A lot more people should have voted for Randall, man. A lot more people should have voted for Randall and RJ. They both should have been they both should have been all stars this year. With all the Knicks fans that we have, it was a damn shame that Randall wasn't voted into the starting position and RJ wasn't voted into second team or whatever. Like with all the Knicks fans, like, and they said vote every day. I voted every day for both of them every day. I even voted for Derrick Rose when he came over there because he had votes when he was in Minnesota. But I guess when he switched over to New York, I guess the votes didn't count because he was number 8 East. I mean, in the West, I guess. Randall's in the challenge thing too. So, he's representing for New York. Him and Obi Toppin. So, I'm representing them too, man. Representing both of them, man, because they represent for us. RJ made the Rising Star Challenge again, so this is second year. But they're not gonna play the game, but they were named to the All Star. So RJ made the All Star team again for the Rising Stars. RJ's putting in work. He's a number 3 pick for a reason. You know, and before his friend Zion came into college, RJ was gonna be like the number 1 pick. Like he was holding it down, and people forget that. And we tend to have forgot about RJ too until he saved us that game and hit that three. Then he got the conventional three to and one and scored the 6 points real quick, and then the quick layup. Then we said, "Oh, that's right. RJ can do it too. He held us down." But we were starting to lose faith in him because he had a couple of games where he didn't score a lot of points. I mean, players are going to do that. We can't give up on our players when they don't score sometime because there's no player in this game that's going to come out and score every night. I don't care who you are. Nobody knows when their shot's going to go in. Come on, guys. You guys played basketball before. When you get on the court, you don't know if your shot's going to go in until you shoot the shot, until you start playing. Then you say, "Oh, I'm hot today. Boom, I'm hitting everything." Then some days you go out there and you can't hit nothing. It's the same thing with the NBA players. I mean, they're not automatic because they're NBA players. Yeah, when they're practicing, they hit a lot of shots. Nobody's guarding them and D'ing them. But when somebody's D'ing them and on them, it's a different game. They don't make every shot. So, sometimes you got guys gonna come out, they're not gonna do good. We can't keep saying, "Oh, they need to be traded. Oh, he stink." No, let's root for our guys. Let's root for them. We can be critical of them sometimes, but let's root for them. Let's stop being so hateful of our team. We get enough hate from the referees, from other cities, from all the commentators, from everybody that do the games, all the sports shows. That everybody hates the Knicks, or everybody want to clown the Knicks, or think the Knicks is garbage and all that. Now we play good this year, and we still don't get no recognition. Like the top 5 ranked power rankings. We should have made that one time at least for a week because we've been playing good. We was playing good. We didn't make it not one time. They don't, like I said, they don't talk about Alfred Payton at all, but they say Ben Simmons is good, but he can't shoot threes either, just like Payton. But they don't say nothing positive about Payton. Like everybody hates on the Knicks. That's why I'll be so glad when we just start busting dudes' butts, busting teams up, good teams, bad teams. That's why I be saying when we play bad teams, I want us to demolish them because we shouldn't even take it easy on them. Like just beat them down. Don't give them a chance to even think they could beat us. Just go crazy on them. And that's what we need to do. For real, man. Because I'm tired of people always thinking that the Knicks can't win, we can't win, and we stink. Yeah, we were stinking for some years, but this year we don't stink. And I don't care what nobody say. Our damn schedule wasn't that damn easy. We played some tough teams, and we beat some tough teams, and we lost to some tough teams. But we're a work in progress. These guys only been playing together for 2 years. Some only, yeah, everybody's been there. Some only 1 year. So you know what I'm saying? They got to learn each other. They got to learn the chemistry. They got to learn the chemistry with the coach. And so far, they've been doing a good job. And I think the second half of the season, they're gonna still do good. So I don't care who we play. We can beat anybody. We got what 30? We're only gonna play 60 something games this time. So what we playing? We played 36. So we're only playing 62, I think they said something like that. Because not 70 something. Yes, 72. So that's 36 games. So we got 36 games left. Because what are we? Matter of fact, we only got 36 because we're 19 and 18. That's 37 games. So we got 35 games left, right? Because we played 37. Yep. 72. We got 35 left. So we can win 17 of those and finish with a 500 record and definitely be somewhere at the 6th, 7th, or the 8th seed to play in the playoffs. And I want to see what people say if we make the playoffs this year. I want to see if people give us our props because nobody thought we would ever make the playoffs this year with the squad that we had. But we shocked the world for the first half of the season. And we're going to shock the world with the second half. We're not giving up. Our players not giving up. They're going to keep working hard. They're going to keep getting stronger. And like you see, Frank Nicolina came out and scored, hit 3 threes tonight. He can shoot the ball. He can defend. He just needs some playing time too. That's why I say I wish Thibs go ahead with this 10-man rotation or even 11-man rotation and start giving people more minutes and start resting Randall them a little better coming down to the end of the season, especially if we make the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Start giving Obi some of the minutes and let Randall get more of a break. Start giving Frank some of the minutes and give Peyton and Rose a break. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we need to do, man. Play these guys, man, so they can get their confidence built up. I'm telling you, Kevin Knox, Frank Nicolina, even Pinson and the other kid Harper, all they need is some playing time. And I know you can't play everybody, but I want to see Harper on the court run the point because the boy can shoot the ball, man, but he hasn't had his shot yet. You know, it's good nobody got hurt and everybody's able to play, but sometimes people be on a team that be good and they can't play. Look at Dennis Smith. He went to Detroit and he's playing good now. You know, he's averaging like almost 10 points a game. He had a triple-double yesterday, a day before yesterday, the game that he played before us, a triple-double. I said, wow, Dennis Smith, him and Plumlee had a triple-double together. They said the franchise ain't did that in over 40 years. So he's over there and he's comfortable and he's playing good. He scored 12 points tonight against us. So sometime all you need is a trade to a team where you're going to get some minutes. So I feel like if they're not going to use Kevin Knox, they should send him somewhere so he can get some playing time and watch. They're going to regret it because Kevin Knox is going to end up a beast. Watch. It's just going to take him a little more time. I think if Worldwide Wrestling could get some time with him and get him in that weight room, I think they can work him into like being a beast and being more aggressive and being in control, like getting stronger with his hands and getting strong in the weight room and trying to be more powerful. I thought he's gonna be like a Kevin Durant, because Durant ain't muscle bound at all, but the man can play. And I thought that's what Kevin Knox was gonna do. But maybe he can get there if he raises his confidence level. Just hopefully he can. That's all. You know, hopefully he can do it. I believe in him. I think he can do it, man. I think it's just going to take him some more time. You know, some people just take longer to develop than others. Quickly came right into the league shooting because he don't care. He don't care if he missed. And that's how you have to be. You have to have no conscience when you play sometime. Just got to come out and play like you're on the playground and don't think about nothing. Don't think about missing. Don't think about losing no ball. Don't even think about it going in. Just play your game. Look for your shot. That's how you have to do these days. You have to have a shot these days coming in the league because the old ways of playing basketball with the bigs down low, with the back to the basket, you know, that's almost obsolete now. You don't see that no more. The bigs now, they want to dribble the ball and shoot 3-pointers and handle the ball. And so the game has changed, and you got to be able to change with it because that's how the times are. They change. New things come around, and people, you know, develop different ways to do things, and it looks better. And you know what I'm saying? So you just have to be able to keep up and keep watching film and keep working out. Look at all the good players and see how they were able to stay in the league so long. I mean, because if I was a basketball player, that's what I would do. I would look at players like LeBron James, who else? Vince Carter, these Kobe Bryant, Anthony. How do these dudes keep their bodies in shape where they were able to play basketball for 17, 18 years, 20 years straight? You know what I'm saying? And still be able to produce without having to get tired and get taken out of the game because they ain't got no more win. You know, so that's what you have to do if you want to be the best. You got to learn from the best. You got to see the things they like to do when they was playing. They probably like to watch a lot of tape. They probably like to practice. They probably like to get physical with other players. They work out, and they just don't stop. They're just gym rats. They're just in the gym. They're watching film on other players, on how other players used to play, handle the ball. You know what I'm saying? Play defense, how you hold your hands on defense, not reaching, how you don't leave your feet so you don't get them to try to jump into you and get the foul on you. It's all little things that count. It's more than just being a scorer with basketball. You got to learn how to play defense. You should learn how to shoot the ball correctly. You should learn how to pass the ball correctly. You got to know how to see the whole entire floor. You got to know how to beat the double team. You got to know how to hit the pick and roll right. You know what I'm saying? It's just like learning. You just have to keep learning everything you need to learn to be a better player. Kobe Bryant and them guys, they hated to lose, so they developed this drive that just was unthinkable, and it's just something that just was instilled in them to cause them to be winners and champions. They just wasn't having anything less, and that's how you have to be. If you believe and you want to do it, you work towards it, and you got the team working towards it with you, it could be a beautiful thing. You guys can win. You guys can win. Look at Golden State when they were last in the league for years until Steph Curry and them got it together and they started winning with each other. The same teams they had, they filtered a few people. They started winning. Next thing you know, they won a championship, 2 championships. But the thing I don't like about Kevin Garnett is because you were up 3-1 against Golden State. They came back and beat y'all for the championship. And what you do, instead of you trying to beat them the next season, you went and joined up with them and dog Russell Westbrook, and y'all supposed to stay together and beat them the next year for them coming back and beating y'all 3-1, but you went and joined up with them. That's why I don't have no respect for Kevin Durant. And then you go to Brooklyn with Kyrie, and then you get James Harden. So you always going somewhere where your team is stacked so you can make it easy for you to win. Michael Jordan didn't have to do that. Kobe Bryant didn't have to do that. They won championships on the teams that they started with. They didn't have to look for super teams to win. And I don't like that. I don't respect that as somebody who won a championship. To me, they went where a team was already winning championships and teamed up with them so they can win one. A bandwagon championship because Golden State didn't need to rent. They already had 2 championships. Then you go to Brooklyn, Kyrie, you get the good player like Kyrie, then you get James Harden over there. A super team. Like, who's gonna stop all 3 of y'all when y'all hot? Nobody. Like, so it's easy to come out of the East now. You ain't got no dominant teams over there but 2 like now, Philly and Milwaukee. Everybody else is in the rebuild mode. So I don't respect that. You didn't earn that. Come on, man. You're going to a stacked team. I don't respect that. I don't respect that at all. I really don't. And that's why I was glad he didn't come to New York anyway, because of what he did with Golden State, joining up with Golden State. I didn't like that because you're supposed to go next year and beat them because they came back from 3-1 and whooped y'all. You know what I'm saying? So that was crazy. Well, my boys won tonight. I'm out of here. Whoever that one person is, I love you. Tune in tomorrow. No, we don't play tomorrow, but I'm still come up here. Tune in tomorrow. We'll talk a little Knicks basketball. It's your boy J Hud, Knicks for life. I'm out of here.